Okay, let me show you real quick. This one works on all Minecraft version, and I will show you how to build it in 1 minute. First, all you have to do is break the cobblestone using an iron pickaxe like that. The breaking progress stays in the middle. Then you push the cobblestone away and place an obsidian block. You break the obsidian block again, and it might take a while. If this is your first time watching this channel is about to show you survival skill, secrets, and exploits in Minecraft. So make sure to subscribe to this channel if you want more like this in the future. Now, no matter how far you go, when I switch to my diamond pickaxe, the block breaks. Alright, let me count down in 3, 2, 1. And it works. Here is how you can build it, then I will talk about the limitations later. First, you would like to place a redstone torch and a lever next to it. You press shift to make sure you won't click on it, then place a piston on top of the lever. The redstone dust is the output signal, and you can connect whatever you want. Every time you use it, you need to place a cobblestone here and switch to iron pickaxe. Be careful. You need to first point your target to the air, left click, then move your mouse to the block and release your mouse immediately. Then you will find that the breaking progress stays in the middle. You use the piston to push the block away, then place an obsidian block in the same place. You left click the air, then move your mouse to the obsidian block. And this time, you need to hold your left click until you see the block breaking effect. Once you are done, switch to a long pickaxe slot, then you can trigger it at any time. But how can you use it? First, you can use it with a stasis chamber. It's like a water elevator but for ender pearls. You need to dig a hole, place a soul sand, and fill it with at least 6 blocks of water. Then you need to build the contraption like I did before and connect the output signal to a trapdoor placed above the hole. Every time you use it, you float an ender pearl into the hole. Now, no matter how far away you are, you can always teleport back to your home safely. This is pretty useful when you have to go somewhere very dangerous and need to teleport out in a second. Also, you can destroy a portal remotely, which is pretty useful in an SMP server, since you can stop your enemy from chasing you in the nether. Then of course you can also use this to make a trap and trigger it remotely in zero tick. It is better than any other trap since you need some redstone components or you need someone hiding under the ground to trigger it compared to our trap. You can also connect the output signal to a TNT minecart if you want, and kill somebody in a second if they don't have the same machine like you. However, this contraption has some limitation. First, it will trigger itself in 250 seconds, since you can break an obsidian with your bare hands in 250 seconds. So actually, you are digging the obsidian remotely with your main hand item. If you're holding an iron pickaxe, it gets faster. If you're holding a diamond pickaxe or even a netherite pickaxe, you break the block instantly. Then you may ask, if you say, I am digging the block, what happens if I have mana fatigue effect? Yes, the time is much longer. You can now hold diamond pickaxe without any problem, and the time can be much longer if you're underwater too. So you can make an Elder Guardian detector over underwater detector. Second, it doesn't work on unloaded chunks. So if you are too far away from it, it won't trigger. But you can solve it by adding a chunk loader next to it, or you can actually use it with a stasis chamber, then lift the chunk. If someone is getting near to your base or bunker, that player loads the chunk again, triggers the contraption, and teleports you back to the bunker, so you can get ready and fight. But how does it work exactly? So I talked to my friend who is the original founder of the exploit and searched on the Minecraft source code together and see what's causing the problem. We doubt it is something related to the HashMatch, which is responsible for saving all block destruction progress in the entire server, and it is now desynchronized. So if you have any idea on how it works, please DM me on Discord and I will see you in the next video.